Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, the soaking rain will continue for the next several hours. We actually turn off the rain overnight through tomorrow for the most part. There will be a few additional showers tomorrow. We'll talk about that coming up in just a few minutes. First things first, though, we start with live Pinpoint Doppler 12, and you see most of us covered in that festive green for the holidays, I guess. Notice some yellow coming just onshore to the westerly area. So there are some embedded heavier downpours you'll be dealing with here as we go throughout the 8, 9 o'clock hour. Even a slight chance that a thunderstorm moves on through. Now, notice what happens after 8 or 9 p.m. The green really starts to break up. So at 10 p.m., we're still left with some lingering showers, but not as steady and heavy as we're seeing right now. Overnight, mostly cloudy skies. I do see fog still being an issue, especially early tomorrow morning. Even though the rain turns off for the Friday morning commute, fog could be an issue on the drive to work. And then late tomorrow morning, there are the isolated showers I was referring to, and they kind of continue off and on through the early afternoon hours. Notice this little blip around 1 p.m. tomorrow. I think the most likely location to see these showers would be out here across Bristol County, Massachusetts and Cape Cod. And even as late as tomorrow evening, there still is a chance of some lingering showers, especially from New Bedford and points east. But most of us have turned off the precipitation by this point. So we look now at our threat tracker, and we're putting you in the medium category for the rest of the evening because of the rain and the fog, and then back into the low category for tomorrow and Saturday. Here's some good news. We can at least see the bridge on the hurricane barrier. At times today, you cannot see anything. So temporarily, at least, we're clearing out some of the fog. Looking pretty good, actually, from the capital city, our city cam. But don't let your guard down. There definitely is a pretty good chance that some more of that dense fog returns, especially overnight through tomorrow morning. Providence temperature is mild at 53 degrees. Winds are completely calm. If we do get some gusty winds, it would be under some of those downpours if you happen to get them. But for the most part, breezes, not a huge deal over the next couple hours. Look at this big sludge of moisture continuing to move through. There is some drying out here across upstate New York as a cold front races towards the area. That will eventually turn off that steady rain. So as we take you into your forecast for tomorrow morning, a dry but foggy start, and then by late morning, chance of a few showers. Notice what happens to our temperatures tomorrow. They don't move very much. We start in the upper 40s, a high temperature around 50 with a few showers, and then back into the mid 40s by 5 p.m. tomorrow. It does cool off quite a bit by tomorrow evening. Now on Saturday, that 39 will feel even colder than it looks on the screen. So here is that cold pattern that's been really avoiding us for the most part. Temperature 39, it feels like the low 30s because of those gusty winds between about 30 and 40 miles an hour. Then on Sunday, less wind. And that's great news if you're heading to the Pats game. 1 p.m. kickoff. Also good news, most of this game played before the sun sets. Low 40s at kickoff, by 4 p.m. in the low 30s on the walk back to the parking lot. Rest of the 7-day Futurecast brings back the mild air. Again, you could see into the 50s on Monday and Tuesday, some showers with 50s on Wednesday, and then, of course, Christmas Eve on Thursday. I have mid-50s in the Futurecast. We'll keep an eye on that one. It does look like another mild weather pattern taking over for Christmas Eve, kind of like last year. You can always download our weather app to your mobile device. Maybe you're getting a new mobile device, like a cell phone for Christmas. Make sure you put on our app, and you can track the weather as we head into the new year.
The first thing you need to do is download
That's right,
the app
very
on your
first thing.
phone. All right, Pete, thanks. More coverage you can count on still ahead on Eyewitness News.